Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to our Tyrion campaign. We've just declared war on Caledor and conquered Vol's Anvil as per the mission that we were fulfilling at that time. We've constructed the elven town in Lothern over here and we're gonna continue. So we're constructing tons of stuff. We've enhanced our city, we've gained more influence. We're now at 39 influence. So I've seen that the best lords come with 60 influence. So we're still not really that far that we could like get a dangerous lord or a strong lord. Weapon strength plus 20%. Causes fear attribute. Those are the nice ones. So I'm gonna wait. Lion of Grace, wonderful. For the white lions. This is a cheap one, 15 influence only. Magic resistance for the Lord's army. Resistance, missile resistance. Unit experience gain, also nice. But we're gonna put it off for a little while longer until we have monies. Now we are upgrading this settlement as well, and we do need to recruit, but we can only recruit once we've changed the stance. Now Tyrion, he has gained a potion of healing. And it's not yet equipped. We can equip the Berserker Sword, so let's do that. And Shield of the Merwin. +2/+2 and physical 5, +5, 6 and fire resistance. Now I don't think we're taking that much fire at all, but a ward save of 6% is nice though. I think it's okay the one that we have right now. Unfortunately we do not have any banners yet, so we'll just have to get ourselves a couple more fights and then hopefully conquer some banners. Here though is Caledor's Repose, where we might start a war with Seferi if they continue to disapprove of our actions, like our treaties with our loyal ally Ivres. Then unfortunately it's going to be to their disadvantage. So I'm not going to stop here now. Oh hello Avalon. Now please do skip all this movement. Caledor is now destroyed.
The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
They want us to join the war against the Pirates of Certosa that we do have a non-aggression with. No thank you. Yes, this is truly our will. I wonder who's taken out Caledor. We'll see soon enough because it's we own one of the settlements in the province over there. You can dance now, thank you. Okay, there's a festival and we're gonna pick up +20, +18 influence. That's basically it. Right unlocked. Oh, thank you. And we've researched the technology. So let's continue. Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, reload time reduction. That is nice. However, I think I would prefer to have a little bit more speed on our spearmen and archers. Particularly the spearmen is nice. So let's go for this one. It's only 4 turns as well, so we will pick that up sooner. Now they are withdrawing. Which faction is this? Illyrian. Now I don't mind a couple of wars, but I don't want to be at war with everyone at the same time either. So we are replenishing here. It's gonna take us 3 turns to fully replenish. That is a little while. Now this little lady here, she needs to change stance.
You must restore order.
Here we can upgrade to a growth improvement as we construct the manor, an elven residence building. Anything in the first tier? This would give public order. So already building it, and 60 income. This gives 100 income. Let's just go for the income here and improve our economy first. We're also building elven craftsmen over here. So on the next turn this should complete, and we'll find ourselves a little bit richer. Now the princess here is gonna face a rebellion soonish. Still can't recruit anything. So that is a thing. Let's bring over Tyrion and help. Let him help face the rebellion that will probably be facing soon or soonish. There we go. I think we'll find ourselves a war with Safri soon as well, which I guess is fine. 57 influence, only 3 more to get one of the best lords. And as long as they're all in forced march, I don't mind being in forced march as well, because we're basically facing the same conditions. So now we've constructed a haven and elven craftsmen, so our income is again improving. Anything we can build here in the first tier to beef up our economy? Nope. At least not yet. What's required? Why can't we upgrade this? Yeah, I understand I have to build all the required buildings before we can construct this, but what would be the required building then? Doesn't say. I think that very odd. Anyway.
Moving out. Beginning my journey.
We will have a rebellion here as well, sometime soon, but can't have everything. Like some famous Mr. Jagger once said, not always can you have what you want. I think Avalorn is now, they are at war with Safari, so we're gonna have a new neighbor soon. Our trade agreement with Krace has been dissolved. We can get plus 18. Wow, this influence is going to cost us, but let's take most the influence and fight off the rebellions that are soon going to follow. Minus 65 is now combined with minus 12, and this is minus 20. So we are constructing wave fragments here. How many? 10 per turns, and then we're upgrading it to the next tier. Should improve soon or soonish. And now here, what can we build? We don't have the money to upgrade this, but let's demolish this one. Save us some money on the next turn. And then see if we have any revenue generating. Okay, let's build the Elven Gardens. It's not really ideal, but the capital is the only place where we can take it to tier 4, so let's do it.
Princess of the Azure.
Bellamy.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Now let's send Bellamy on her way again to feel out some ancient runes, or to take this. There you go. Make all haste. And Tyrion is gonna sit in Angariel. There you go. Flip.
Champion of the Everqueen.
And now it's improving. And we have 75 influence, yay! So we can get one of the better lords. Let's see which one is nice. Oh, we don't have any money. But a strong princess gives a plus 40 armor and a plus 20% weapon strength, which is like awesome. This is all army buffs. Also very good. 250 unit experience gain per turn. Melwyn also a lot. Charmed. The Amber Spare. A magic missile that causes armor piercing damage. Line of Grace is only useful when you have a lot of lines of grace in your army. I wasn't planning on doing that. And this is no longer so very nice. I'd probably go for the resistant one. Take all the buffs on your army, which is only really very nice once you are building a second army, which we aren't. This would be like a nice melee lord. So both of them are nice to have eventually. But I'm not going to pay the 300 extra upkeep just to have one of those lords recruited. So no. Now we can't recruit any heroes yet, unfortunately. Nowhere do we have any heroes. So, Port Alistor now belongs to Avalorn. Which means that we could trade with Avalorn. Do we already have good relations with them? Why can't we trade with them?
What brings you to the Phoenix?
Non-aggression. You're one of my favorite factions in the game. You don't even want non-aggression with me.
Who calls?
Pirates of Sartosa.
Deliver your message.
Give me trade.
I don't agree.
You don't agree. Idiot. Now the Scourge of Cain is now rank 18. Strange, and the scaling is rank 3.
Diseased dogs! Present yourselves so I may...
Go away. Filthy bastard. So Sefri's gonna surrender all the lands over here and sit on our doorstep here with a full stack army in castle, is that it? A minor settlement. So we'll have to eventually return there and kill them off. Let's move on to the next turn. Oh, but they're not. They are surrendering. Nice little rainbow over here. Oath 1, such a nice little area. Plus 30 influence, so now we can almost recruit 2 of the best lords. Alright. Oh, we've built a promenade. Roger. 2 white lines of Grace, and then we're on our way to quest for the dragon armor of Anarion. But I don't even think we can have... Can we recruit white lines of Grace? I don't think so. Where did we get them? Not here. But anyway, we're gonna have to upgrade this, otherwise we lose our best options for... I'm gonna focus economy first. No, no, no. Craftsman or promenade? Let's go for the craftsman. Right now, I just mostly need money. That's basically all there is to it. Yes, I called. Bellamy. Your armor you will perform better in battle or in campaign. Let's do battle because I think passive ability frenzy and the lion standard. I think that's like a banner that we keep permanently throughout the rest of the campaign, which is nice. However, I think how much upkeep am I paying for this lady? 275. So I'm gonna disband her and recruit another lord here. But I don't have money! Right, I forgot. I'll do that the next turn. I'm gonna spend some of that influence we've just gained. And here, what can I build? Hey, a new resource. Wine. I want that. Me wants that. Grazing meadows. Also nice. Shrine of Assyrian.
Shield against the darkness.
And now what?
We are ill at ease.
I can build something here, but what? What's there that I can actually afford? Something that stimulates growth. Shall we or shall we not? That's the question. Avalorn.
The Phoenix King is wise and merciful.
Yes, he is. And he'd like to have non-aggression with you. What good is it to trade off one neighbor for another if none of them want to confederate with us eventually? Alright. End turn. Yes, building upgrade. It's not really an upgrade now, is it? Now, if they move in here, they do. With forced march, they do. I'm gonna declare war on them, and Crace is now destroyed. I have a little idea. I'll offer non-aggression to Avalorn. On the condition, or what? Great Eagles, Eagle Club Ultras, militia training. Yes, give me that, please. Let's see, diplomacy. I will declare war on Sephri if you give me non-aggression. Non-aggression of join war against Sephri. So, how about this?
Misguided.
Ha! Misguided? No, traitor. Okay, suit yourself. If that is how you feel, then I will...
The laws of chivalry demand, I hear. I concur.
You concur? Oh, how nice.
Lord, bow before the
I don't know where they just came from, but I can get non-aggression with them.
The lady
Maybe eventually trade. I just like to trade with people.
Do not greet me as a friend, nor are we... I'll ignore that.
Why doesn't anyone want to trade with me?
protector of Ulthuan.
Illyrian. You have to 5 settlements. Wow. Sefri is now down to 3. Interesting. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna declare war on them and beat them. Yay. Here we are. Oops. Ah, we even have a garrison. But we're going to fight them anyways. And once they lose this battle, they're just gonna entirely, totally, completely disband because they're in forced march stance. I think it's something that needs to go. It's too exploitable, let's put it that way. Just too easy. And I think it is good that your units are exhausted when they appear on the map, because otherwise it would just be too exploitable for the player characters to be in forced march stance all the while. Maybe just forced march needs to go altogether, because the only one who makes intelligent use of it is the player. So in terms of review, there's a nice question, and of course it's something that I would be surprised if there isn't already a mod out there that actually totally does away with the forced march stance altogether. But I think it's also deservedly so. 2 Swordmasters of Oath, 4 Spearmen, Lothern Sea Guard, Armored Archers, elite, lightly armored, regular archers, Reaver Archers, and 5 Reavers, or Silver Helms. I think Reavers. Anyway, let's put our spares in over here. Approach them through the forest with most our inexperienced archers as the second line and the more experienced ones as the third. Now our Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower will have to move up there eventually, otherwise it's just not going to do anything. I'm suspecting most of his army to be hidden as well, so we're gonna move out with Phoenix to scout around, and with Tyrion as well. There you are. Okay, we're not gonna go that far, sorry. Oh, and of course we have garrison. Yes. Where's the garrison? Oh, in our rear. The extreme rear. Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. Are they rushing us? Yes, they are. Interesting. Now let's move our archer line behind in support, and them as well. These guys are in skirmish mode, so let's skirmish them down just a little. How about you withdraw now, Flamespire Phoenix? You've done your job, you've scouted them out, and you're on your way. Shock Cavalry, Illyrian Reavers. So I'm gonna draw fire from the archers with the Flamespire Phoenix and keep them occupied while my army moves up. I'm gonna set this to bonus against large and fire on the Illyrian Reavers. And my left flank spearmen are gonna chase. Give a chase to Illyrian Reavers, that's basically it. And Tyrion is gonna join the fray as well. Let's move in the Flamespire Phoenix. Now we are losing some spearmen, but these reavers, they're terrified, which is of course interesting. Let's send them chasing after the reavers there. Now spearmen, let's see if we can focus fire on the spearmen here. And Tyrion moving to the Swordmasters. And let's give chase with our own spears. And the fight's going to be over before our reinforcements even get here. Lothan Seaguard, move up please. Where's our Flamespire Phoenix now? Let's go into the rear and start attacking the archers. Tyrion is in the fight against spearmen and some. I think those guys can chase over there and then they can return to the fight. I do understand. Our Eagle Claw bolt thrower is suffering because its view is constantly blocked basically. Doesn't have a line of sight. So we're now in melee with the enemy Lord, Harriet the Princess, and Flamespire Phoenix, move out. Let's start and do some bombing. A Lothan Seaguard, move up a little bit further. Hell the hell, did we get into melee? Unbelievable. I think I'm gonna switch targets here to these spearmen because they're offering quite a bit of trouble to our Eagle Claw bolt thrower over there. The Flamespire Phoenix, please return to our alliance. Caught in melee. Let's head into the Illyrian Reavers with the spears here. Pull out the Phoenix. Concentrated archer fire, just not a single enemy that can withstand that. Oops, aren't you forgetting something? Oops, no. Let's see if we can bomb just a few more of them. Tyrion. Timing is everything, but it takes a lot of micro to effectively bomb with the Flames by a Phoenix, and it has its turn animation. Wow. Let's just dive in with their Tyrion chasing. Oh, the Swordmasters are still in here. Sheesh. Let's lay down some heavy fire on those Swordmasters first now. Oh, even I thought we were finished here, but there's still a load of them Swordmasters still here. And their princess. Totally didn't see that. Oh dear, those are Illyrian Reaver archers, so they're totally wearing down our archers here. Crap. So we're gonna need archers to defeat their archers, that's basically it. And we fortunately we do have archers, so I'm gonna send them chasing. And these aren't any spearmen, those are our most elite spearmen that they are now killing off. How's... oh dear, these guys have come back from routing as well. Shoot them. Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, fire down those archers. Harriet the Princess, you are going to receive a visit from our Prince Tyrion and our Flames by a Phoenix. And wow, we've lost a lot of spares unnecessarily. Chasing after Reaver Archer Cav. Okay, don't skirmish. Fight them. They're shattered now, so all this can focus down on whatever's left here. Spearman also shattered. Was not shattered then, everything is shattered. We've won. Okay. Sling. And battle. And the battle. We've lost 224. Mostly spares. And somehow our Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower got into melee. Take on warriors. Execute captives. Or ransom. I'll execute them. Ting.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Alario,
Can't take it this turn, but hopefully the next. And now ward, speed, magic resistance. I think those are all for the general. Vanguard master. All these units, we don't really have them. Ammo, we never run out. So this is mostly useful when fighting against Dark Elves. To be honest, I don't like any of his abilities overly much. These ones become interesting eventually. So let's just keep pouring in more stuff in here. We are getting ourselves a new lord here. Where's the princess? Huh? Just a turn ago there was a princess here. Who was very good in melee. Holy shit! So I've booted one of my own, and then it removes one of the lords in here. What nonsense is that? Anyway, I'm gonna take this lord then. Me don't like this. Unlocks trade advancements. Well, that sounds like the smart thing to do. However, can we get the other better lord here then? Lion of Grace, not interested. Holy shit, so now I don't want the charmed princess. Alright, okay, well, we'll just have to wait for the next turn, I guess. Let's take it anyway. So we take the Shrine of Assyrian. Skip it please, there you go. And then Caledon's Riposte, which leaves Sefri with only one castle over there. We've built the Elven Gardens, we've gained one influence, yay! And what, another, oh no, recruit one hero. Well, we can't really, can we? Beastmen raids, I don't see any beastmen.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Our buildings lie in ruins, so we'll fix them.
For my queen.
Now here's a Flamespire Phoenix in the enemy army. So we should gun it down with our Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. Tyrion is still full health, so he should go into melee. They have 3 Phoenix Guard though, which is quite a lot. And then Illyrian Reaver Archers, also gonna train our archers on them. And maybe get our Lothern Sea Guard some XP, because they've been hanging back too much. So we need to put them into action. Right.
Northern Sea Guard. Orders received. Heir of Anarian. Northern Sea Guard.
Now they're rushing towards us with their Phoenix Guard. No, they're not.
Without fail.
Let's see if we can reduce some of the Phoenix Guard early on. This is also their captain or their lord. The Phoenix Guard with halberds as well. Now they're coming in.
Sunfang lusts for battle.
So we're having a duel between Tyrion and the enemy Flamespire Phoenix, which is awesome. And our Phoenix is gonna go for the archers in their rear. Lothern Sea Guard. Not the best target for him, but anyway. I think Tyrion's gonna like tank the entire army now. The entire enemy army at least. These guys are down to just 27, which is not very much. The Illyrian Reaver Archers are coming back now. But we need the Phoenix Halberds out of our way. They are hurting us. And Tyrion is doing well against the Phoenix Guard, which is funny. Or at least interesting. Let's send in the Lothern Sea Guard into melee. Eagle Claw, Bolt Thrower, kill Z. Enemy Phoenix. They're gonna rout soon. There they go. Ting! And battle. We've lost 45, we've kept all our units alive and taken the enemy settlement. Yay!
Might of Ulf One. Take it all.
We'll occupy and complete our second province, which is truly wonderful. And where's the wine? I want the wine. Come. There you go. Province Ethane. Now, something with public order, because I don't want to stick around for longer. However, we seem to not have anything that gives increased public order in a local province. So then let's just go with growth. If we have to face a rebellion here anyway. And take more ammo and reload speed. Then maybe now Avalon will want to do non-aggression with us. No. Alright. The Bretonnians. How about trade? No?
Do you know who I am?
No, I don't
The
know.
lady grants you s-
No trade with any of them.
The
Pirates.
Do not greet me as a friend.
I want trade with you. If not, okay.
So,
Alright. Ivres.
Greetings,
Okay.
fellow Asur.
I will join the war against the pirates of Sartosa if you pay me a little money. 300.
As you say,
Okay, there we go.
Lord of the
And now I want you. We now have. I want to set a war target. I'm now at war with the pirates. Where the heck are the pirates then? Scaling is raiding. What's this? Scourge of Cain. Okay, we'll have to. The Scaling are also here. Is well, and this is Gothic. Okay, they're obviously in trouble. But now I want
I'm waiting.
a Gothic.
Your
Maybe
words and
maybe
wisdom will be
you want
welcome to
non-aggression
start.
with me now. No, you're getting your head smashed in, but nothing. War coordination. I'd like you to attack. War coordination appears to be a lot harder now than it was in Warhammer I, because for some reason I'm on the strategy map and there's no like a red dotted overlays. Attitude, ownership, diplomatic status. What Sartosa is over here? But sheesh. There's only one. Dear. I'm struggling. I can't. I can toggle the army labels, but I cannot then disable settlement labels, so they're gonna be switched on both anyway. Grove, Winds of Magic, Vampiric, Chaos, Skaven, Untainted, diplomatic status. Anyway, I can't tell them to go to war with or to target the pirates anyway. So let them take whatever that is. That's settlement. Why is there a green thingy? Is that because it's a war target now? I don't know. Alright.
Protector of the
So Avalon and Katik, they like us, but they won't do anything.
One's time in dignified misguided.
Okay, well, if it stays like that, I'm just gonna have to kill them anyway.
Lethal grace given form.
So how are we? We're all roughly at the same place here.
Protector of the Evergreen.
I think we're doing just alright, but Okay, so now I've sheesh. I've ticked off from the overlays. No. Okay. And now the flags are back again. This is strange. Whatever. Anyway, guys, this concludes our episode, and if you've liked what we've done here, give it a like. Any suggestions as to how to continue with the campaign and the next target? So obviously we're going to try and take Caledon's Repose, and then I'm probably going to go to war with these guys anyway. But the forced stance and fatigue and those things, no public order improvement in stances or commandments for the High Elves. Just a couple of noteworthy things that I'm looking forward to hear your opinion about. So see you next time.